Let's see if our bearded monk is even alive. And let's fight for our position on the Tsar's court. I won't be needing this anymore. Farewell, Father. Let's go to paradise.
Is there any hope left for this story to have a happy ending?
I've thought of a good ending for our story. I'll find Rasputin. He can get me an audience with the Tsar himself.
But he's dead.
I don't think so. I think he also wants me to follow him.
Under normal circumstances, I would say you'd better go to bed, but I hope you're right.
There was a man, and now the man is no more. See, Wiktor? If I put my mind to it, I can do a little magic myself. Did someone die again and needs to be buried?
We've decided about our future. It's time to look my enemies in the eye and appreciate those who stand with me. I need to see certain things through to the end.
Well, well, our Wiktor, all grown up.
I'll come back for you once it's all over.
Be careful.
Good luck, brother. You can do it.
Need a carriage. Is this one free?
Sir, they want a bribe from me. Help.
Look, Private. This one's even got a book. The brass will be happy. Tell these two about their rights.
You have none. By virtue of the decree on the martial law, you have been classified as suspicious characters. We will escort you to the Citadel.
Unless some sort of a gift convinces us you are innocent.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. I need this carriage, and I've been to the Citadel before, and I don't intend to go there again.
Captain, this is the magician they're after.
Fuck, get him! Sir, I have no idea what you did to them, but today I will drive you for free. We just have to be careful. Some of the districts are cut off by the authorities. Still, today's rides are on me.
The Tsar is about to give his speech, and you're loafing around? Get to work!
No grunt tells me how to be a waiter. Do you want to switch?
Attention, we have an audience. Are you lost, sir? The entrance for guests is on the other side of the park.
Carry on. I'm not even here.
I've already told you you can't get in, unless you're looking for trouble.
I think a uniform like this would suit me.
Then you have to enlist.
There are easier ways.
Are you drunk or what?
We'll be going then. We're kind of a mess.
And we're about to teach you some respect for the uniform.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I haven't been here in a while. Interesting. Magdalena?
I didn't expect you to show up here. In a Russian uniform, no less.
You seem surprised to see me.
I saw how the explosion swept you away and threw you like a ragdoll. I thought you were dead.
Maybe I rose from the dead.
Don't blaspheme. Only Grigori will experience this miracle. He will return, and with him the hope for chasing away the darkness of an uncertain future. For his grace will be with us. Do you understand?
What do you remember from this explosion?
Chaos. Blood. It's hard for me to talk about it.
Do you believe someone wanted to kill Rasputin?
Of course. The first Christians were also thrown to the lions. Satan laid his hand on Grigori and tried to break him. But he will not bend. He will defeat death and return.
What about Aniela and Lucian?
They are no longer with us. They are already enjoying the afterlife, awaiting salvation.
Do you think they deserved such a fate?
Each of us has a different fate in store for them. Aniela was chosen. She died at Grigori's side. And Lucian just disappeared one day. I think he might have left because his fate wasn't strong enough. I don't want to talk about them anymore. I need to have clarity in my heart.
I'll let you work.
It's a mission, preaching the truth. For I tell you, having faith in yourself is treacherous, but having faith in him is the right way.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
well. Have you enlisted? I didn't think I would see you again. And yet, here you are.
I know you have a gun and you want to kill Skawan.
I was going to start with Konieczkin, but that coward got rubbed out by some random Genep. So it's Skawan's turn now. I'll kill him and anyone who gets in my way.
That's madness. Even if you manage to do it, you'll die a moment later.
I don't have many reasons to live.
Yannick needs you. He barely made it out alive from the Citadel. You can't leave him now. You'll have your revenge. I swear. But now go home and let me act. Hello.
Szulski, you've had an accomplished military career since our last meeting. You do realize that you're still a wanted man?
I'm here on a mission. I assume you're here for similar reasons.
Rasputin chose me to be the executor of his work.
Where were you when Rasputin was blown up along with Aunt Yaja's brothel?
I was where he had ordered me to be. I don't question it.
And if he told you to organize the explosion, you wouldn't question that either?
This is none of your business, Szulski.
I went to Povishna. I witnessed the reverence shown to Rasputin's corpse with my own eyes.
For as yet they knew not the scripture that he must rise again from the dead, and he will rise again, and there will not be a single scar on his body. Today, we will witness a real miracle.
The miracle will be much easier to pull off because it's Nadazhinsky who died, not Rasputin. You don't have to pretend before me.
Who am I to question the decisions of the great mystic? Lucian Nadazhinsky fulfilled his destiny. He earned his salvation and proper resurrection, which will come in the wake of the second coming. I have yet to earn my salvation.
Nadazhinsky died only so Rasputin could ride in here on a donkey all dressed in white, to fool a few people at the party.
This will be a magnificent spectacle, the heralded triumph of good over evil. Make sure you choose the right side.
What part of Rasputin's will are you trying to execute here?
I am Yeritel, the Angel of Destiny. I am his sword against false acolytes. Maybe you're one of them.
I talked to Magdalena. She's hard to miss.
Her words are like honey to my ears. As long as she preaches Rasputin's word, I will give her my fervent support until the second coming. Magdalena is the image of pure faith.
Will you finally act? Or will you keep barking until you're ordered otherwise? I think I outrank you, so...
I've already received my orders. Rasputin will never forgive you, and when he returns, he will reward me for bringing you to justice, for I am his hammer that smites the witches.
Am I a magician or what?
I can't eat anymore. Pass. Well, maybe just a piece of...
Maria?
What? Is it a crime to eat now? Don't pester a pregnant woman, please.
Don't you recognize me?
Oh, it's you. I've been so distracted lately. You know, being with child and all.
Do you believe that Rasputin survived the explosion?
He who believes in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. He who believes in me shall live forever. But it's a shame about Aniela. Silly woman, she could have been here with us. Oh well. I have to think about someone else now.
Congratulations. Who's the lucky father?
For behold, from henceforth, all generations shall call me blessed, for he that is mighty have done to me great things. Pretty, isn't it? I'll be giving birth to a savior. Grigory loves me more than all of you.
Do you think Rasputin is the father?
A mother knows these things, but why should I explain it to you?
How did Magdalena take this joyous news?
I considered her a friend, but she's nothing but a snake. As soon as Rasputin returns, I'll get rid of her. She preaches his word now out of envy, hoping it will get his attention. Could you do something about her for me? You know, get rid of her somehow? Discreetly?
I'm not a murderer for hire.
Maybe Lazarev then. No, the very thought of talking to him makes my skin crawl.
Listen, you and your child are not safe here. And you won't be if you choose to keep playing Rasputin's game.
You're just jealous. The prince is losing his grip on the throne? Admit it. When Rasputin gets a proper heir, you'll be a nobody. All my life, I've relied on myself and the streets. And now my life will change.
I'm sorry, really, but after what you've been through, you should think about yourself now and the child. Get out of here.
You won't get rid of me, and I'll repeat all of this to Grigory. You can't be trusted.
Listen, you and your child are not safe here.
You're just jealous. Oh my...
Do you think this is the first, eh? Rasputin has already abandoned one wife and a bunch of children in Siberia. You're not special.
You know what? Fuck off. You always seemed like bad news.
Rasputin may promise you something, but as soon as he has the opportunity, he'll shed the burden that you will both be to him. Just think about it. You know what he's capable of.
I need to think. Leave me alone.
Secrets? Not on my watch.
You're disturbing.
I see you found your calling in evangelism.
My heart is filled with love, so I preach the good news. Let everyone prepare for Grigori's coming. Everything is possible for those who believe.
I saw Lazarev was here too.
Blessed Lazarev. He's one of Rasputin's most trusted acolytes. Don't take it personally, but I think his faith is stronger than yours. You should do something about it. And you don't have much time.
I'll let you work.
It's a mission, preaching the truth. For I tell you, having faith in yourself is treacherous, but having faith in him is the right way. You're disturbing.
From a poor village to high society, all eyes are turned on you today.
I wanted a better life, not applause, and work to help my mama and papa.
And how does standing here in a beautiful dress among the cream of Warsaw society help your parents?
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen them in a long time, and they can't write. What I do, that's not important. All is as it must be.
Look around. At first glance you look like the rest of the guests, but you know full well that you don't belong in this world. These people will never accept you as one of their own, and then Rasputin will abandon you. What use does he have for an apostle who is a burden?
I'm not a burden.
Go back to your people. All you'll find here is disappointment and the pain of not being good enough.
I tried so hard.
I know.
Leave me alone, please.
Friends, today on the birthday of our son and successor, our Father's words show the direction of our thoughts. The voice of God orders us courageously to undertake, in deference to divine intention, the task of ruling, with faith in the strength and rightness of autocratic power. We are summoned to reaffirm that power and preserve it for the benefit of the people from any encroachment. Today, as this storm rages in the streets, and evil has penetrated people's souls and settled in them for good.
There. Quiet, Miliutka. Nie znaju. Što proizhodjet?
Do not fear. I am with you always, even until the end of the world.
Stay where you are, or I send you to hell once more. Wasze Imperatorskoje Величество, he's a dangerous man. There's no telling to whom he sold his soul to be here.
Нет. Grigori Yefimovich Rasputin, я слышала о вас. Come closer, please.
Blessing upon you, Alexei Nikolaevich.
God has brought you back to life to help him.
Это чудо!
God sent me to give you a warning. For years I had shared my visions, but you wouldn't listen. And 3 days ago, I was sentenced to death. Now I stand before you, a humble servant as God has sent me once again, to save you. If only Vaše Imperatorskoye Velichestvo would care to listen to me.
God bless you, Grigori Yefimovich.
You have our complete attention, Mystic.
This is a great honor for me. But I wouldn't be here today if not for someone special. Show yourself.
I am here to bear witness to Rasputin's miracles. He has snatched me away from the embrace of death, and I believe he will do the same for the Tsarevich. Look. He is standing here before you, even though 3 days ago I was watching him die. This man is a true miracle worker.
And who are you, man?
This man is Wiktor Szulski. I believe he is a wanted criminal.
Szulski?
Yes, the one I considered my friend. He tried to deceive me with his satanic tricks. Like the evil one tempting Christ in the desert.
Do you want to get rid of me? After all you've promised me?
On the contrary, you're the one who forgot whose side you should be on.
Isn't that what you wanted? That I show up and get rid of weak links and witnesses for you?
Yes. There is no place for the weak at my side. And you turned out to be weak. I needed you to believe in me and not question my plans, even if not all of my intentions were clear. You thought I wouldn't notice how you tried to manipulate me. Is that too much in exchange for what I have given you?
What can I expect from you, then?
For my closest enemy, I'm thinking about an end worthy of kings.
You're not getting out of here until I let you.
A trapped tiger will rather kill the hunter than yield. Oh, Wiktor, I've been here many, many times. I could say I feel at home here.
Rasputin? Что с вами?
Go ahead. The world is watching, Thaumaturge.
Grigory Rasputin, I forgive you for trying to betray me. I will spare your life if you only tell the truth. It's thanks to me that we are here, and it's thanks to me that His Royal Highness has been saved. Admit it.
Yes.
Your Imperial Majesty, Rasputin is a wise man with exceptional power. But his mind tends to be weak and vulnerable to the workings of malevolent forces. He needs me to work his miracles. Under my thaumaturgist supervision, he's harmless, forced to labor in the interest of truth and good, in the interest of Russia.
Do you have a name, Thaumaturge?
My name is Wiktor Szulski.
So, Wiktor Szulski, Rasputin will help my son, and you will protect him as the court Thaumaturge. That is our will.
I would be honored.
I believe what we've just witnessed here is a harbinger of good changes. Together, we will secure a strong and healthy future for us all. And now, let's celebrate. Long live Alexei, my son. Long live Wiktor Szulski, the Tsar's Thaumaturge.
I'm leaving.
Leaving us so soon? Won't you even wait until Rasputin's is over?
No, I cannot tarry. The journey alone will take weeks.
Before you go, can you tell me something more?
I want to receive regular updates from the palace. Take care of that.
Naturally. Is there anything else?
Manchuria calls to me.
Are you going to lay railroad tracks in the name of the Tsar?
Very funny. There is something going on in there that I think may be the work of a powerful Salutor.
Remember, there won't be anyone there to ease your pain.
I'll manage.
Be careful.
Time for me to go.
Indeed. Have a pleasant journey. Who knows how much will change during your absence?
They say your choices define your value. What does that make me? The Uper took me on a journey that made me realize how my difficult relationship with my father looked from his point of view, and how I should look at it in hindsight. I burned the Black Grimoire and deserted those who had counted on me. I chose Rasputin. I chose myself. And the coterie? It never came into being. I suspect its would-be members went their separate ways, and I don't suppose they think fondly of me. Liga is in St. Petersburg with me. She's overwhelmed by the change, but something tells me it won't last long. Her ambition won't let her fall behind. Sometimes we talk about Warsaw. I'm not sure if these conversations bring more happiness or sadness. I don't like to look back. Uncle Sasha has become a grandfather. He seems to enjoy spending his retirement pampering his grandchild. The true circumstances of the Warsaw Ochrana chief's disappearance remain unclear.
But the streets know who rubbed the fucker out. Niedzic, the new king of Śródmieście. The bastard has put down roots at some undisclosed garden in Warsaw, while I rule Śródmieście with my shivs. Now and forever.
I'm worried about what's happening in the city. Warsaw is on fire. People finally dare to lift their weary heads while socialist militants carry out attacks on anyone who doesn't support the revolution. But there is still a spark of hope for Warsaw. Through the heroic struggle of students, the flying university has been legalized. At least there's that. The weary traveler made it to his longed-for Albuquerque. How do I know? That's a completely different story. But enough about that. It's time for a new adventure, my friend.